Oliver and the Puzzle Door. Oliver loved puzzles. Not just the kind with little cardboard pieces, but riddles, brain teasers, and secret codes. His mind worked like a key, always searching for the right shape to fit the right lock. But nothing could have prepared him for the greatest puzzle of all, the puzzle door. One rainy afternoon, while exploring his grandmother's attic, Oliver stumbled upon an old wooden door standing alone in the middle of the room. It wasn't attached to a wall or a frame, it simply stood there, as if waiting. It was tall, carved with swirling patterns, and in the center, there was a golden lock with no keyhole. Only 5 glowing symbols. As Oliver reached out to touch it, the symbols shimmered and shifted. Then, a deep, whispery voice echoed from the wood. To open this door, you must be clever and bright. Solve each puzzle, unlock the light. One by one, the locks will break, but fail 3 times and dreams forsake. Oliver's heart pounded. He had no idea where the door led, but something inside told him it was important. Maybe it held the greatest treasure, the answer to a mystery, or perhaps his wildest dreams. The first puzzle, the riddle of the moon. A glowing silver light shone from the first symbol. As Oliver watched, letters formed in the air. I change my shape, yet stay the same. I vanish by day, but return at night. Though I do not speak, I make wolves howl. What am I? Oliver grinned. He knew this one. The moon, he said confidently. The silver light pulsed, then disappeared. The first symbol on the door clicked open. One down. The second puzzle, the moving maze. The second symbol glowed green, and suddenly, the wooden floor beneath Oliver's feet shifted. The attic transformed into a twisting labyrinth of bookshelves, spinning staircases, and winding corridors. A tiny golden key floated ahead, just out of reach. Oliver knew he had to think fast. Instead of chasing the key, he watched the pattern of the shifting walls. He noticed that every 10 seconds, a narrow passage opened to the center. Timing his steps perfectly, he sprinted forward and snatched the key just before the walls closed again. The second symbol on the door unlocked with a click. The third puzzle, the Bridge of Shadows. The third symbol turned dark purple, and suddenly the attic disappeared. Oliver found himself on the edge of a vast misty canyon. A narrow bridge made entirely of shadows stretched across it, but as soon as he stepped forward, the bridge began to fade. Then, a whisper echoed in his mind. Only what is true can hold weight. Oliver hesitated. Looking down, he saw words floating in the mist below him. The sun rises in the west. Fish can fly. 2 + 2 = 4. Cats have 6 legs. He realized the bridge would only hold him if he stepped on the truth. Carefully, he placed his foot on 2 + 2 = 4. The shadow beneath him grew solid. He took another step onto Cats Have 6 Legs. And the bridge crumbled! Quickly, he leapt back, catching his breath. He had to be careful. Step by step, he crossed the bridge by choosing only the truths. When he reached the other side, the third lock on the puzzle door clicked open. The final puzzle, the key of the heart. Oliver turned to the door. Only one lock remained. The fourth symbol, glowing gold, revealed a final challenge. What is your greatest dream? Oliver felt his breath catch. He had spent so much time solving puzzles, but this one wasn't about logic. It was about him. What was his greatest dream? He thought about treasures, adventures, and even secret worlds. But deep down, he knew the answer. My greatest dream, he whispered, is to create puzzles that bring people together. The golden symbol shone brightly. The last lock clicked open and the door creaked outward. Beyond, it was not a treasure chest, nor a kingdom, but something far greater. A room filled with glowing books, gears, and puzzles of all shapes and sizes. Blueprints of mazes, riddles, and secret codes floated in the air. A large wooden sign read, Welcome, Oliver. The Puzzle Master's workshop awaits. Oliver's eyes widened in wonder. This was it, his biggest dream. A place where he could create puzzles for the world to solve. With a deep breath and a big grin, he stepped through the door, ready for the adventure of a lifetime. The end.